Yo, this update has so much new stuff.
Yeah, but it won't fix your down bad building.
Hey, yo, I bet you $1,000 everyone watching this video is gonna vote for me.
I bet.
This is the ultimate build hack battle. You in the comments decide who wins. But that ain't gonna be the only game Ethan is losing today. He's also going to be losing this game of soccer. That's right, we're building a football field. First off, I'm building a pitch that is 16 blocks by 12 blocks wide.
Yo, this EY4 be Rizzless, which is exactly why I'm gonna fry him. Literally, because we making ourselves the most beautiful Gordon Ramsay kitchen you ever saw. Now, this might look pretty bare, but that's exactly why. The new copper blocks we have are perfect for this. These are so great for texturing brick walls. I mean, look at this.
Then we're gonna fill in the inside here with lovely lime green concrete. And now what we wanna do is come in 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and we're going to build backwards here. This is gonna be our goal section, all right? So we'll come there and bring this out 1, 2 blocks.
We got ourselves the new polished tough blocks. By the way, comment down below what you think of them. Now what we want to do is go ahead and make the top layer. So you just want to come 3 up. And now we're going to use another block, another one from the new update, the crafter. Now the crafter is super sweet for all things redstone. My brain ain't that big, so I'm going to use it for something even simpler. We're going to make it a cupboard. You can literally just store items in it.
I need to know right now, guys, who is the best soccer champion of all time, all right? Now, if you think that Messi is the greatest player of all time, I want you to subscribe to this video. But if you think Ronaldo is the true GOAT, then you're going to need to comment on this video right now. Ronaldo is the GOAT. Look, I know who I think is the best, but I'm going to keep it a secret because I want to see what you guys think. So for our goals here, guys, we're going to be using diorite walls and these brand new heavy core blocks. All right, then we're going to bring the goals forward here, making sure they're at least 3 blocks high so, you know, you can actually fit under them without getting stuck. And you know what? We've already used the heavy core, but we actually haven't used that many new blocks just yet.
Now let's move on to my next set of build hacks. Now what we want to do is grab ourselves some rails and we want to put our little boys on this full. There we go. Thank you very much, my minecart homies. Chuck one there, chuck another one there, and look at that. This is a stove that we have all seen. It's boring, but now if we go ahead and place ourselves some trap doors above them using a beautiful piston right here. Tell me this isn't just an IRL stove. Like, actually, this is mind-blowing, dude. All right, now we just want to go ahead and finish up our chimney build right here.
First, we're going to grab the brand new oxidized copper bulb, and we're going to place these at the bottom of each side. This is going to allow us to actually track our goals. Then we're going to put a tripwire hook on either side and connect these with string, all right? So when the ball goes past there, it's going to activate these and score the goal. You'll see that in action in just a minute.
Now, what we can actually do is use ourselves a wind charge and the new command, tick freeze. Throw maybe 4 of these down just to get the nice effect. I'm gonna do 5 for the extra special effect. Now unfreeze, and then you're just gonna freeze straight away, and look at this. Okay, moving on to our next set of stuff. Now all you guys can do is grab yourselves the vault, chuck these on the ground. They just act as a nice little drain. All right, now all we want to do is grab ourselves some iron frames, and you can actually use the new breeze rod and the blaze rod to do a hot and cold tap.
Now we actually need, you know, the ball. It's all thanks to our brand new Armadillo. He's about to be our football. The only issue is you can see if you don't stand near him and continually keep punching him, he will actually over time escape from that Armadillo ball phase and walk off. So there's a couple of things we need to do. First off, we're gonna whip out the anvil and we're gonna name him, because if we don't, he's going to despawn if you move into a different chunk. And we want to make sure he's always stuck in that ball form, all right? Now, what makes him get into that ball form is fear. So what we can do is go ahead and put a zombie on the side here, which will consistently forever keep him inside that ball state. And there we go. He can't just run away now, because every time the Armadillo wants to pop its little head out to check if it's safe, which will happen in 3, 2, 1, he's gonna see that zombie and go straight back in. So we can just go ahead and kick him around. Sweet!
Oh, British time!
Yo, I'm dribbling around you. I got you juked. I got you juked. I'm coming right around you, bro.
No.
Almost get to the goal. We're almost there. Wait,
it don't matter.
This he using his hand? He's using his hand.
Yes. Get in the kitchen. Start cooking now.
What?
Go.
I'm
Cook
cooking,
your
I'm
idiot
cooking.
sandwich.
I'm not-
Where's
I
the rotten flesh sauce? What are you doing?
Did I lose? What is going on? Why are you yelling at me?
This
Why are you
is
yelling at
terrible.
me?
I win that.
I'm sorry. Look, we just gotta have a heart-to-heart, guys. I have lost thousands of dollars on these videos. I want to win just once in a while because the other problem is, well, I'm broke. Which is why I am building this because for some reason I always see on YouTube Prime is just getting hella views.
Now I'm so confident in my massive W aura that I could literally build anything and still win. So, I'm done. I'm just playing with you because we're gonna make an actual prank.
Now, obviously, I'm not just doing Prime, all right, guys? I'm gonna show you different flavors, but as well, we're gonna turn this into a Prime aquarium. And it's all thanks to these brand new copper blocks because we can now get stair variants of red and blue. So I'm gonna be making that iconic red, white, and blue ice pop Prime. And then we're gonna bring these out, and I'm thinking turning them into like a little wheel. This is gonna be the bottle cap. And finally, guys, we're gonna place 3 orange shulker boxes with wax copper trapdoors in front of them. Close those up. Oh, that looks sick.
Now, so we're gonna troll EY so hard that he's gonna lose his flipping mind. Now, all you wanna do is have a lever for this one, and you guys should follow this along at home because it's super easy to make. We're gonna make a lever that turns itself off and closes the door, which is going to make EY freak out. So all you wanna do is come across this way with some redstone. You wanna make sure you go about 2 blocks back. Now, all you wanna do is grab yourselves a dispenser like so. Chuck some wind charges in there. You don't need this many, but overkill is the best kill. Okay, now all you want to do is grab some blocks and fill that up. Now, what you're going to notice is when you click this lever, it's going to turn itself back off. Already, this is super sick part of the new update.
Now we need to do the other side here, guys. So we're going to put down some oxidized cut copper. Then, depending on how deep you want your aquarium to be, you're going to place these oxidized copper bulbs. I like mine to actually be quite shallow, so I'm just going to place them right there and activate them with a button so that way we can actually see what's inside our aquarium and it's well lit up. Then we're going to put some stairs on either side just so it mimics how the front looks as well. All right, we close that up. Now, if you wanted this to be a regular Prime bottle, you can just cover it up like so. However, we're going to use these oxidized copper grates because check this out, you can actually waterlog these. How dope is that? Fill in the inside with water, chuck down some seagrass, a little bit of sea pickle action, and of course, spawn in our fish.
Now, we're going to make this go even further. We're going to gaslight EY into thinking that it's actually a piston making the lever turn off. That's right. He's going to think that there was some new weird thing added to the update that makes pistons turn off when you click levers. Look at that. Now, all we got to do is fill in the wall. It's nice and simple redstone.
But now it's time to write the giant Prime letters on the side of our bottle, which we can do using banners. Wow, that actually worked perfectly, dude.
And now all you got to do is make this thing look nice and beautiful. And if you want to add an extra step, you can even go under here and put a same door as the one you're using on here. And now if you listen, it sounds like the door is opening. So they're going to click it. Oh, the door opened. I've decided that I'm beating your butt so bad, if you can just get into my house through this door, I'll let you win the whole round.
Bro, the lever's right here. You didn't even try hiding it. Ready? Bang. Wait, didn't I click that lever?
Just click the lever, bro. What are you doing?
I am clicking the lever. What? The piston.
I'm not seeing you click it.
How did the piston push my lever back? What? Wait, your pistons can't do that. I hear the door opening. It's not even opening.
I take this as a forfeit.
What? Open!
What the riz? It's Prime! Give me that delicious Prime.
I wouldn't drink that, Ethan.
What the fish? Is this the unreleased fish Prime flavor? Oh, yuck. This is terrible, Prime. I'm dying. Call the fire brigade. Call the police. Call Logan Paul. He's gonna kill me with Prime.
Let's be real. You are not a cool Minecraft player unless you have a player launcher. And in the past, we've built these using TNT or slime. But today, we're going to be using the power of the breeze. Not only does this launch you higher, it gives you no damage whatsoever, and it creates an actual tornado that surrounds you, making you look like a literal windbender with no mod. And it's all thanks to our lovely old breeze who's going to be sitting here in this copper grate cage.
Now, don't lie to me. All of y'all have wanted to be a mad scientist at least once in your life, right? Because now that can become a reality. Now, if you put a block in a crafter that turns into something, it'll go to the next crafter as long as this arrow is facing forward like that. So now this block has received the crafting recipe from the previous block. But because we're using a redstone block, it's going to go back and forth in an infinite loop, making redstone dust, then redstone block, then redstone dust. Now, we can use this to our advantage to get a super cool electricity flow effect.
Then we're gonna grab these tough walls and I'm gonna place them on each of these. I think these are oxidized cut copper bricks. All right, then we're gonna put these waxed oxidized copper bulbs in each of the 4 corners here before placing dispensers that are going to connect them, all right? These are what's gonna shoot out our wind charges. And then finally, guys, we're gonna place a vault here in the center. Now, you don't have to use a vault, especially if you're in survival mode, because they can be quite hard to get. It just looks really cool as a basis.
All you wanna do is come over here and have some way to power this fool right here. And now what we're gonna do is chuck our block in here. When I power this boy, it goes no, and then creates our final product here. Now we can make this go as long as we want. We're going to make the craziest circuit system you'll have ever seen. And you can literally design this however you want. It's just that simple.
I still need to add a few more details. However, I want to do the decoration first, all right? There's this brand new banner pattern called the Guster that makes these like breeze-styled banners. I think it is absolutely sick. So we're going to place these on like the sides of our dispensers here where you can actually see like the little breeze heads sticking out. Finally, you want to crouch and then place redstone across all these copper bulbs and dispensers. Bring it back 1, 2, 3 blocks, place a lever, and you are good to go. This thing will work. If we flick the lever, boom, we get launched. And if you've got Elytra, you can fly around from there and no fall damage whatsoever. You're probably still wondering, what about the breeze we trapped under here? This doesn't seem done just yet. Well, that's because there is a little bit more.
And now we have a 2-way system. Now, all you want to do is grab yourself some observers, and this is how we're going to power it nice and efficiently. And then we're going to make them facing upwards just like this. Very good, very nice. So now we want to go this way, and now we want to go all the way up. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Look at that. We have our crazy mad scientist ready to go. And now I think I'm going to attach some sort of experiment onto the end just to give this some extra oomph.
This next part, you can't actually do unless you have access to commands. So if we type in /give at S and then command_block, we're gonna place a sticky piston underneath our lever here, then a block of redstone, and finally to the front of it, a command block. This is what's going to turn the breeze into us. Sounds crazy, right? But it is true. Now, we're also going to actually need to name our breeze first. That way it doesn't despawn. And then this command block is going to make him invisible. Then we're gonna place a second command block here, and this is gonna be TP at E, same thing, name equals, and then the name of your breeze, and then you want to put in your name here. So in my case, I'm gonna put in it's Eystreem, and also change it to repeat, but leave it on needs redstone. Do not change it to always active, or this entire thing will break.
Welcome, test subject. Please get in the tube.
I don't trust you, but whatever.
Stand in the tube.
Fine.
Yes, now I put the redstone in my contraption and activate the power. Yes,
how are you doing that?
It is powering the
Dude,
wall.
it's traveling
It is
across the
powering
wall.
everything. Yes, it worked.
What did I get? You got farted up. Prepare to meet the wind bender!
Yeah, right. I can bend wind, but it don't smell so good. Huh? It's Avatar! It's the Avatar! Run! The Fire Nation is being attacked!
Honestly, one of the coolest parts of this update isn't even the building. It's actually the fact that there is now a different wolf variant for every single biome. So, of course, if you've got tons of different wolves, you're going to need a ton of different dog houses, all right? And I'm going to show you how to build a dog house that matches every single one of these wolves, no matter which is your favorite or if you want them all.
All right, I'm going to use this time to rant a little bit because they did my boy, the Copper Golem, dirty. So now we're going to make this boy look absolutely epic. Using a bunch of the new blocks, we can make a cool looking factory. All right, first we're going to use ourselves some of the copper stuff with the copper grates, which act very well as a way of supplying water. Or you could even make like a sewerage system or something with this. I don't know, dude. Comment down below what you would make with this, because you could make some absolutely crazy looking stuff. Now we can just carry some more water around our factory, just like this. And now we can make our floor have a nicer design using the new chiseled tough block. Look at that. It has like this cool little spirally effect.
Now, given the fact that the OG wolf used to always spawn in the spruce biome, I'm going to build a doghouse themed for the spruce biome first. And the specific dog for that now is actually this one, the aspen dog. Now we're going to grab some polished tough walls and we're going to build up to here. And we're going to build out to the side at 7 blocks. I love how well these blocks connect. It's actually so tough.
All right, now we just want to create some walls because our factory cannot be showing the outside world this stuff because it's illegal to make the copper golem this. Cool. All right, I'm going to use some gray concrete just to make it, I don't know, look cool, I guess. And now we just want to use some of the new tough blocks just like this, the chiseled tough. And then, of course, around the top, we're going to do the same thing.
We'll bring this up 1 more block with andesite here, as well as the tough walls on either side. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and finish up the roof. So I'm going to be using spruce stairs because obviously that is the wood of this biome. Okay, I know the roof is simple, but for a dog, this ain't simple. This is literally a straight-up mansion.
Just like an iron golem, this is how the copper golem is going to be spawned into the world. Now, all we have to do is come behind him here, and we're just going to use pots, because if you didn't know, pots actually look really, really cool with the new copper block. All right, let's just come up here, make sure we place these on the side like so. But wait, there's more, because we can place down our carved pumpkin like so, and then we can actually grab ourselves some weeping vines and make it look like his head has the vines, has these veins. It's going to plug into him. And using all the new trail spawner and the vault, we can create some really cool looking effects. This thing looks kind of sick. It's going to be like a Tesla coil that's like beaming towards him. There's just so many ideas you could do with this stuff. You could even have like this angry looking spawn thing. Like, look at that. Look at that.
I think red wool is a great fit for the spruce biome. And then we're going to place 2 white beds on either side and block them up with spruce signs. I almost forgot we need an actually like feeding bowl for our dog. So we're going to place down a decorated pot and cover it up with some light gray carpet. It's literally like a dog bowl. Come in here. You're going to love it. Welcome to your brand new home. Yeah, finally, we are almost out of time, but we've got a doghouse for every different type of breed. The black wolf from the dark oak forest. Then we've got our spotted wolf here from the acacia savanna biome, looking really nice. Here we've got the chestnut wolf using the crimson stairs and wood. We've got our chestnut wolf here from the cherry grove biome. I love the little flowers as an addition here. The striped wolf as well from the acacia, the mesa biomes here. And for our jungle biome, we've got our rusty wolf. Obviously, we had to use bamboo before finally ending up with our classic wolf, now renamed the pale wolf here in the classic spruce biome. You know, Ethan, I love to banter with you, and I always say your builds are trash, but I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty awesome. It's just that I think we can all agree that I won today's video, and I'm pretty sure the comments will agree with me.
I mean, if I made this thing work, then it would be called stupid lever doing nothing.
What? Ethan, what did you do? Ethan, what is going on?
I didn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything, and yet something is happening.
Whoa! Yo! It's
What the copper golem? No! They're bringing down lightning! Run!